What's up guys, DevildogGamer here, and we are back playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. It has been quite a while since we've touched it, but I've been kind of feeling the car mood lately, and I looked at all the mods that were on the Steam Workshop, and I'm like, damn dude, we gotta get back on this. So today, we're saving the Supra for later. Don't worry, the Supra is a mod and we're gonna do it later. We're going to be looking at the Shelby GT350, the wide body. I went and actually bought this sucker straight from the showroom, and it has a respectable horsepower, and it's a bit hard to control on the track, but most of its engine components are not the performance components. So therefore, we have a chance to make this thing even faster, which is awesome. So we're going to move this thing on over to the dyno, show you what kind of power it's kicking out right now. And then we'll pull some parts, make some changes, and see what kind of speed we can really get it up to. Yes, proceed to the dyno test. 793 should be the stock. The factory engine horsepower. It's 793 and 721. Not too shabby, but we can make that higher. I'm predicting we can get close to 1,000 horsepower, easy. So we need to go buy some performance parts for it. Before we get started, I'm gonna get them going. So we'll put it on the lifter, and let's hit the tablet, and we're gonna go power and boost shop. Let's go engine and performance alternator, because you know that's what happens. Probably gonna, nope, not those. We'll need 4 of these. Alright, carburetor, don't think we'll need it. Engine heads, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be the straight V8 ones. If I can find them. So many options. I don't know. V8i, V12. 6. There it is. Okay, 2 of them. I'm pretty sure this is what we're going to be working with here. Just a straight V8. Two of these. Performance fuel filter. Can't forget that. Fuel pump. I think we're going to have the DI fuel rails, and we're going to need at least 8 of these. Intake manifold, it's supercharged, so I don't think we're going to be able to get a performance variant of it. Pretty sure. But we should get 8 of these. Power steering pump. Interesting. And 8 of these. Whoa, wait. No, I don't think we can do that. And a V8 throttle. Okay, we'll do all that for right now. Let's get it up. And start to disassemble her. Nope, can't do it that way. Alright, so we gotta take what wants to come off first. Idle roller A. Let's go ahead and just take the radiator out. Makes it easier. Since a lot of this is brand new, we're not going to have to worry about replacing or fixing any of this stuff. Just basically pull it off. Pull it off, switch it out with the variant that is performance. Oh. Yeah, we're probably going to have to take the water pump out. More than likely, I think, at least. Alright, let's do that. Power steering. Remember that is a performance part also. Crankshaft pulley, not a performance part. And the alternator. Okay. Now let's take the coil covers off. Yep, ignition coils. So this is going to be basically straight up V8. So pretty much all the parts I bought, minus the exhaust and everything, are covered in here. So the only thing that's going to suck is getting down to the pistons and then going all the way back up from there. Doo-doo. And might as well just take the supercharger off. Why can't I take... Oh, because I want the fuel rails off first. Duh. Supercharger can go. Intake manifold, gone. Camshafts. I'm gonna have to take... Yep. I was kind of hoping I could keep all the idle rollers on, but guess not. Getting ahead of myself here. Okay. I think we'll just kind of skip ahead to when it's disassembled and we'll build it on up. Make it a little easier. Alright, so we got it down to the block and the crankshaft. Fortunately, we don't have to pull the crankshaft because, well, there's no performance part for it. So we're going to go ahead and start putting stuff back together. Starting with the fuel filter, because there's a performance variant of that. I bought 2 of them, apparently. And then we'll start throwing the pistons and concords in. There we go. Yep. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. So each one of these gives a 1% boost to overall horsepower. So that's pretty fucking high once you start throwing 8 of them in there. So altogether you're looking at about almost 9%. Probably about 10%. And you know what? Fuck it, let's throw the performance alternator in there. And that's gonna be a 1.5%. I'll throw the engine heads in, which each of these are 10%. So that's pretty gangster. Pretty excited about that. Okay, and then we'll do the supercharger intake manifold, which, again, there's no performance variant of it. Camshafts, we do have performance variants, though. 3% each, and then spark plugs, yep. They're also performance variants. And the cam gears, guess what? Nope. And let's throw the timing belt on while we're at it. Ooh, see, you know, it makes me want to feel like I'm selecting the wrong one every time I do that. We'll do the cam gears. We'll just start from the top and work our way to the bottom, because I want to do the gearbox when I'm doing the getting everything back on. Timing belt cover, bam! Look at that. Boop, 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 boop. Oh boy. There comes the fun part. Water pump. Guess what? No performance water pump. They do have some weird performance parts, though. I gotta say, water pump pulley. Crankshaft pulley. Nope. Idler roller. Idler roller. Idler roller. And power steering, which is a 1.5% boost. Look at that. That's cool. Alright, let's put the head covers on. Bam. Then we'll put the fuel rails in, which are also performance variants. Oh, ignition coils. Guess what? Those are all performance variants too. All these people need to stop calling me because I'm over here making cool stuff. Supercharger. Throw that sucker on. And the fuel rails, which I correctly guessed 4% each. And then, oh, there we go. I was about to say, I was like, what? Game froze? Nope. More ignition coils. And the cover. And the performance throttle. That can go in. Okay, cool. What is missing? Oh, the belts. 1 belt. 2 belts. And the tensioner. And then we will throw on roller And at the same time, let's throw the radiator in there and the fan housing. Yep. Cool. Alright, so, you know what? I wonder if we can get an air filter. I am in the engine bay. Why can't I not access this? There we go. Well, it'd be kind of interesting to see if there's a performance air filter for this thing. Let's see. Engine. 1% horsepower. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's fun. I could have missed out on an extra 1% horsepower. That's crazy. It's crazy. Oh man, I can't wait to see this thing on the dyno, dude. It's gonna be nutty. Okay, so let's lift it up. And we will start getting our gearbox and the bottom of everything else in. So we'll go ahead and part mount. Gotta do all the rod caps. These are the annoying parts. Some of these are kind of hard to see. I think there's one, yeah, there's one more there that you can't really see due to the cross member here. Okay, there we go. And I'll throw the oil pan on. Guess what? No performance oil pan. Alright, so, oh, and the exhaust manifolds. Okay, so we need an exhaust manifolds, V8, exhaust, and just straight exhaust. I don't know if I really have them as, okay, interesting. Catalytic converter, okay, V8, V8A, catalytic converter, and middle muffler, and rear muffler Mustang. Okay, so let's see. Let's get all our performance stuff. Exhaust. 2 of these. I think it was A? I don't know. Whatever. Do I need middle mufflers? Yeah. The other one was Mustang. Rear muffler Mustang. Okay, let's go to gearbox. Clutch plate, pressure plate, flywheel, suspension. Nope. That looks like it. Okay. So let's lower her back down so we can put the exhaust manifolds on. I think we got them. Maybe. We'll see. We'll find out if we got them. Bad parts. Exhaust manifold V8. Yes, we did. Oh, look at them. Stainless steel. Awesome welding. Let's go. No! Wrong one. Okay. I'm gonna lift it. Front exhaust V8A. Huh. B. Is there an A variant? I don't remember seeing an A variant. Nah. So it might just work. Oh, here, while we're at it, I want to, just the fuel tank, yes. And take the fuel pump out, and we'll stick in the performance fuel pump. Okay. Okay. Of course, there's no performance part for these, but everything else is performance-wise, though. Middle muffler. Rear muffler. Ooh, 2% a pop. That's nice. Okay. Now let's go over here and remove this. Part unmounts. Take out the drive shaft. I don't think it's performance drive shaft, if I remember correctly. Should be a lighter one. It would be kind of nice. This is actually my starter. I've already changed out this gearbox. This is the one that lets me change the gear ratios, but the clutch and everything else is pretty stock. So we're gonna pull that all off. And the flywheel, and now we mount it. Alright, so performance flywheel. Whoa, that's a ton of... I don't know why we're getting a horsepower gain, but I'll take it. Oh, I can't wait to see what this thing does on the dyno. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, throw the new gearbox. This one. I think it can go up to seven gears. Right now I have it set for 6 gears. We'll see if I need to bring it up to 7, though. I doubt it. I really, really do. Okay, so all we gotta do is put some oil in this sucker, and then we can take it on and over the dyno and see what we're getting. What tires does it have on the rear? Race tires. Okay. Alright, we'll lower it down. Oh, I almost became a casualty of a car lift. And there we go. Let's fill her up. Alright, here we go. Close that up. And let's move it on over to the dyno. Cannot start the engine. What the fucking starter? God damn it. As soon as I read it, I knew what was missing. I knew it. The guy literally just was like, yep, I know what's missing. Okay, move the car to the dyno. There we go. Oh, God. I crack myself up sometimes. No smoking. Alright, here we go. We started at 793. Let's see what it's sitting at now. Sounds beefier. Oh, holy shit! 1474? What the fuck? We almost doubled our horsepower. Holy hell. Okay, I gotta tune the gear ratio a little bit then. Holy shit. Okay, let's do that. First gear. I would actually like to hit 60 in first gear. That would be kind of cool. Wow. Okay. We have to take this to a test track. This is car mechanic simulator. This isn't car racing simulator. So driving this game is super AIDS. Super hard. And with this horsepower, keeping this thing on the straight line is gonna be ridiculous. So I have an Xbox controller, and we're gonna attempt to keep it on the drag strip. I don't know how that's going to work, okay? With this amount of horsepower, we might have to put slicks on it. Oh my God. Here we go. Whoa! Yep. Yep, she needs slicks. We're going back. She needs slicks so bad. Oh, I can't even get her straight. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus, dude. Okay. So, throw you back on the lift over here. Oh my goodness. Take these wheels off real quick. Move your car to the lift. And take the rear wheels off and get some slicks for it. Holy hell in a handbasket. I would actually kind of like to leave the racing tires for when I take this on a track. Okay, let's go ahead and, I guess we'll take that tire. Let's go ahead and separate parts from these. Take and separate. And these are going to be what? 325, 34, 35 R19s. Okay, so let's buy some slicks then real quick. Slick. Slick B's. 2 19s. 325. What was it? 35? I think, right? We'll find out. Yep, they were. Cool. Awesome! We got some slicks now. Should definitely help us keep our traction a little bit. No, don't separate. Put together. Dominator. Alright, so we're gonna go and throw these on. What? What do you mean? There's no item to work with. I literally have these tires in my inventory. I guarantee it. I do. So what the hell's the problem? Oh, fucking monkey. I think it has something to do with the mod. Well, we'll change our gear ratio around a little bit, maybe. That might kind of help. So we'll just kind of separate them down. Yeah, I don't see what the problem is. Maybe the width is an issue? The width shouldn't be an issue. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll give it a shot. I mean, we'll lower the gear ratio a bit. That might help. What do you mean there's no item to work with? What the actual fuck just happened here? What the hell? Why can't I put a fucking wheel back on here? What the fuck just happened? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I need to balance it. Oh my God. I'm such an idiot. Oh, we'll fix this. Okay. I stopped being dumb and I fixed it. So we're gonna put the last wheel on and then I'm gonna raise the ratio a bit to kind of help us with the tire spin. That seems to be the problem. So I think we're gonna go back to a 3:10 ratio. it might be a little better, I think. We'll see. All right, so we're going to go and jump back. Oh, just broke a rule. Let's go back to the speed track, see what happens, get my Xbox controller, and hope that this thing stays straight. It's probably going to go straight into a wall. We'll see. Holy shit. Well, that made a difference. Topped out at 253. 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. 0 to 200 in 12 seconds. Insane. Okay, I'm going to change the ratio. Try it one more time, and then we're taking it to a racetrack and see how it does on corners and shit. Because, whew, that thing's disgustingly fast. I think we'll drop the ratio back to our original. That's where we had it at 60. So 246. Okay. And let's take her back out. The speed track. This thing is pretty fucking gnarly all of a sudden. Wow. I'm super stoked about this. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Just lightly tapping the joystick. It was a little slower. 0 to 60. Still pretty, I don't know. We'll see. But we need to take this on a track, and I know one track that might cause this thing some issues. You know what? I know what track I want to take it on. I downloaded, there's workshop tracks, and we can take it on Laguna Seca. We can do the Nürburgring, but I feel like it has too much power to do the Nürburgring. So let's just stick it with this and see what happens, to be honest. I had to lower the steering sensitivity down to like 20%, because like you tap it and it would just do like a 180 super hard. So we'll see what we can do here. Oh, she's already losing it. Losing her on the back end here. Hit the brakes. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the outside view. Yeah, slicks. Racing on slicks, not the smartest thing ever, but I feel like race tires would have been 1,000 times worse. Oh god. I cannot accelerate during turns. Nope. Oh god, I can't see it. I know it's coming. Okay, I see the countdowners. Oh, almost had it. Oh no! The only way to get it to turn, because of my low sensitivity, is to give it gas. Alright, let's see if we can do better this time around. Nope, we're already off track. Alright, we're doing a little better now. Oh, shit. Nope. I spoke too soon. Ah, just barely kept it on the track. Oh, shit. Oh, no! We were actually doing really good! Okay, hold on. I just wanted to get it into the inside view. Holy shit. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Oh god, it's even harder to drive this way. Oh god, we need better brakes! So stupid fast, though. Nope. Well, it's a shortcut. We might actually beat our old record, though. Nope, nope, not gonna happen. I really hope they work on the driving for this game, because it could be something really cool. Alright, I tell you what, let's do Daytona. Let's do Daytona. I mean, fuck it, why not? We're already rocking this car, and it's stupid high horsepower, so we might as well just start rocking Daytona. And see what's up. Might as well. So let's go here, take this, and Daytona International Speedway. See if we can get under a 60-second lap, maybe? That might be kind of cool. Okay. Start your engines. Oh god, oh god, oh god, here we go. She's beating the shit out of herself. This is gonna hurt. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, 45 seconds. Let's see if we beat it. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. No, just hold on tight. Oh, no, we lost. Oh, don't lose her, don't lose her, don't lose her. Come on, beat it, beat it. Woo, 38 seconds, boys. Woohoo. Man, these slicks definitely do not like to spin. This thing's awesome, though. Craziest car I've made in car mechanical so far. I think this thing's awesome. Well, boys, you want to see some more crazy cars? Maybe a Supra build or a Skyline build or... Wow, wheel spin out to third gear? That's crazy. Let me know in the comments below. Talk to you guys later. Peace.